Okay, so let's finish UDP network settings in our program. So let's go to socket.com CPP file. There is some functions. The first two handles are events for socket response and socket pause events. We needed to check if command received and when we need to pause our thread. Next functions is same which we used in ICOM radio info CPP file to convert bytes into the digit strings to display frequency. Next command is civ build. Here we build in civ command to send it. We using char a and integer b. B is length of the a. Here we insert in front of the commands we add fe radio id e0 and the last byte fd. Next is handle read radio info. It will be our main thread to read data through UDP. This is the thread read radio info. Before start the loop, we switch v4 to v4a. Then we start while a loop while civ streaming is true. We sending commands to the radio through UDP. We sending same commands as we did in for a serial port. Read v4, audio level, S meter level, and other settings. So before sending command, we put the string wait for single object civ pause event. We needed to stop the thread when we sending commands from the program, like we changing frequency or we changing volume. And after civ build, we start event to wait for response. So when we send civ build ve4, we waiting for response to get especially ve4. And the function telemetry is create our thread. So when we need to start it, we just run telemetry function from the main program. Stop telemetry, it stops this thread. As I told before close the program, we always need to close all the active threads to prevent program to give any error during closing. After that is same functions as we used in similar functions as we used in serial port, like set read, set split, set v4, v4a, v4b, write v4, write frequency, reset read, reset to 0, write read, write audio frequency, radio frequency, power, CW speed. All the function is here. So all these functions, VF4, read, L6 settings, RF, AF, squelch, power, microphone gain, and CW speed. Okay, let's see the audio. There is callbacks functions and callbacks for audio from the radio and from the UDP. So let's find our UDP. Speaker socket functions. It's our functions to work through the network. The first is callback function. In this callback we are reading from the ring buffer and sending to the speaker. Ring buffer we fill in from the CI from the UDP socket. I will show you this function in socket CPP file. So callback is so we fill in ring buffer. We fill in ring buffer from the UDP port, and at the same time we reading this from this buffer data to send to the speaker. So it's better than much better than just receive and send, because in this case we will get problems with audio. It will be not so clear. It will be flicking. So next function is socket speaker init. Here we initialize our wave format data, and we create wave out. We create wave out thread, and we initialize 8 buffers we using in callback. And also we need a function to stop the speaker, because if we will not do it when we will close the program, we will get error. Also we need to stop it if we using half duplex communication, microphone and speaker. We are not able to send and receive audio from the ICOM same time. It's only working one way, out, in or out. So when we will be using microphone, we have to stop reading data for speaker. Okay, let's open socket. Let's find our audio socket files. Okay, receive audio from the socket. So everything is almost same as we did for serial port. We initialize the socket. Then we need to run the thread to streaming audio. So we streaming audio in the loop while sound streaming is true. So sound streaming true. It's is true when we press the button speaker on the main program. Also here we have speaker decode. We are using it when we need to send or receive our special commands from our two socket to work with the server. So during the streaming, we writing files into the ring buffer. Ring buffer should be long enough, about if we have 8 buffers, so our ring buffer should be twice more than all 8 buffers in size. So let's rename 2 buttons to run the speaker from the network. So last time we did 1 and 2 to start CIV, and 3 and 4 is to start speaker. But in any case, we have to press button 1, which have socket initialize function. So let's run our pipe. It seems I need to reboot the radio because I did some experiments with some STM32 devices connected to the port, and probably port is stuck now. So it seems I need to reboot the radio. Let me check settings on my radio. Yeah, I have to switch CIV echo on. I switched it off to check some functions. So let's restart the program. Now it looks better. It's connected. So now is CIV settings. Then we need to press 3 and 4. It will run speaker. These buttons are just temporary. We will move everything to the settings, and speaker will be activated from the speaker button. So next video we will finish network UDP. I will add microphone and we will start to fill buttons.